Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining again today. We've got another tech review for you. Well, we've got another mouse review. Previously, I reviewed the EM11 wireless vertical mouse. Today, we will be reviewing the ergonomic sculpted design EM1 trackball mouse with 4 dynamic backlit lighting modes. Without further ado, let's get down to the unboxing. So the first thing that we pulled out is the wireless dongle. And now we're going to be pulling out the mouse itself, which this is a hefty big boy. Oh my goodness, yes. Quite hefty indeed. Well, just taking a look at this mouse up close, I can tell you, as stated previously, it is a very hefty mouse. And it also has a very interesting function where it can tilt the base from side to side like this, depending on where your wrist preference lies. So that's the first thing that we'll notice here. Second thing is the power button right here on the bottom. Let's go ahead and turn that on. And of course the ring around the trackball is the first thing that lights up. So let's go ahead and get the dongle plugged in. So it's actually going to take me a second here to figure out which position I like more, because this position feels more like a natural mouse, standard mouse, and this position tends to start feeling a little bit more like the vertical mouse from ProtoArc, which I just previously reviewed. Alright, so now that it is officially plugged in, the mouse is moving around on the screen. Alright, so we're going ahead and we're moving around the mouse, and it is pretty smooth, although I admit the DPI is insanely high. So it looks like this is going to be the lighting button right here. Yep, that changes the dynamic lighting scenes, of which there are 4. And then this is going to be the DPI button. So let's see what this does for the DPI. Okay, so it's slowed it down some. That is a much more manageable speed. Yes, see, that feels... I mean, it was a little wild beforehand. Now let's see how many different DPI settings there are. A little bit faster, very fast, and then back to slow. So it looks like there are 3 native DPI settings. I can only go ahead and assume that these are the forward and back buttons. Correct, those are indeed the forward and back buttons located right here and here on the top of the mouse. And this button right here is going to shift between the transmission modes. 1, 2, and 3. It seems like, just like the ProtoArc EM11, the ProtoArc EM1 also has a Bluetooth function where it can serve as a mouse for a device like a tablet or a phone. So let's get it connected. And there it is right there, ProtoArc EM1. Let's go ahead and get that paired. Mouse is paired, and just like the mouse that I previously reviewed, the EM11, we have a working mouse with this trackball on my phone. Absolutely fantastic stuff. So, and then of course, once again, with the simple press of a button, we're back to using the mouse on my PC. This is a really cool function to be able to have. Just like the EM11, the scroll wheel is not a free-moving scroll wheel. It is a set scroll wheel that has positions that it moves to and from in between each. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is a pretty versatile, pretty cool mouse, and it is extremely comfortable. I've never been a fan of trackball mouses, but color me a fan today. This is a very nice, very lovely, stylish, functional trackball mouse from ProtoArc. I'm gonna have to really put both mice through their paces to determine which one I like more, and possibly in the future may opt to do a comparison video between the 2 ProtoArc mice that I now have. But for now, I'm actually going to be using, I'm going to be replacing my standard mouse on my streaming PC, my second PC over here, with this trackball mouse. I really like this and I want to give it a chance over on my streaming PC. So I'm going to be replacing a regular standard, mouse with this mouse and putting it through its paces. So taking a look at the EM1 Advanced Wireless RGB Trackball Mouse by ProtoArc, we can see that it has a thumb-controlled trackball, RGB light design, 2.4 GHz USB and Bluetooth connection, DPI levels of 1000, 1600, and 2400, lithium battery capacity of 900 milliamps, click life of more than 300 million times, and available to connect to multiple ProtoArc wireless device using SM1 USB. Featuring a 360-degree optical trackball with multiple different DPI levels at 1000 DPI, 1600 DPI, and 2400 DPI, colorful RGB lighting, a 20-degree tilt angle for hand comfort and preference, and an incredible battery capacity with long times between recharges. So once again, I would really like to thank ProtoArc for not only reaching out once but twice and allowing me, with my opinion, to test not one but two of their products and possibly more in the future. This has been a super fun review. And of course, we can't forget, just like the other ProtoArc mouse, the EM11, the charging port is directly on the front and utilizes a USB-C connection. As usual, I'm going to go ahead and throw a link to the ProtoArc EM1 down in the description of the video in case you'd like to obtain one for yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, please let me know I am doing a good job by giving it a thumbs up, commenting, and if you wish to support me further as a creator, please subscribe and tap that bell to all notifications so that you never miss any future content from my channel. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time.